Hello and welcome to the Sly Forever channel. This is a short update video, basically to talk over a new series that I had plans for. I had plans for this series quite a while ago, and it is now going to be an actual thing because of the release of Magic 2015. You might not have got this from my channel, but I am massively addicted to Magic the Gathering and a giant nerd, so yay! As I'm here wearing my Dawn of War t-shirt, which has been the most recent video on my channel. It's the Dawn of War mini episode, well, 4-episode thing that I did. I am going to do a full series on that for Strategy Saturdays. I'm going to play through the whole story and all of that stuff. But the new series that I'm talking about in this video is a kind of Magic the Gathering idea that I had quite a while ago, like before M14 came out. But now that M15 has come round, I actually want to do this as a thing because it's been a whole year, much like many other things, like the release of my Civilization game, which I still need to record more episodes for, and it's been about 2 years since I recorded it, or something ridiculous. So me and Rob and Chris have completely forgotten how on earth we play, or what we were doing. Was it Axis of Evil or something? I don't know. Why? Have an inkling. But yeah, Random Tangents is basically how all my update videos go. But this one is about Magic. And the series idea that I had was going to be a very basic kind of cracker pack thing because I'm addicted to Magic and I buy Magic cards a lot, and it's a way for me to kind of reduce the amount that I buy and show you what I get and give you obviously there are a lot of cracker pack videos where they just open a pack and go, I've got this card and this card and this card and this card and this is the rare. Doesn't it look nice? I'm actually going to talk about my genuine opinions on the Magic cards that I pull. So I will buy standard ones, I'll talk about them, talk about what decks I think they'd work in, give you my opinions on whether I think they're actually any good or not. Obviously, creatures have to pass the vanilla test, obviously, because that basic stuff. And I'll probably try and work in some kind of little pop-up thing of showing the card or something, so that you can actually see properly instead of me holding a blurry photo of the card and going, this card's awesome, you should run it in a white life gain deck. Funnily enough, my favourite strategy, white life gain. Because I am a primarily white card player. But yes, so the whole thing will be me cracking packs and talking through my opinions on each card. And then I'll probably work that in with playing Jewels of the Planeswalkers 2015. So it will be like a bi-weekly thing where I'll swap between playing 2015 and cracking a pack each week. So it'll run through. I've already pre-ordered a bunch of stuff for 2015. A fat pack which should run through to the next set if I open one pack every 2 weeks. And the 2015 Jewels of the Planeswalkers game for playing it, basically, because I've already completed 2014, 100%ed it. Just need to do that now. Then the whole idea of the cracker pack, looking at other cracker packs, which I did, basically gave me the ideas of all the crazy names of series that people have for Magic games. And I started noticing themes for those names, which were either names of cards, names of keywords, so vigilance or tapping or the keywords of Magic, or terms and phrases that people use when they play. So, for instance, things like Tap Tap Concede. Really good Magic series. It talks you through basically everything you need to know. I would check it out on Loading Ready Run. Sorry I butchered your name a bit there. But it is a really good series, and I advise you watch it. Another one, Cantrips. A similar Cracker Pack series from the Magic Man Sam. who I don't know personally, but he does some pretty cool stuff for Magic and talks through like different deck builds, shows a bit of play, and somewhat influenced my idea to make this a thing. So if you do end up checking it out and enjoying it, check out his stuff because it's awesome. And then probably one that you've all heard is Spellslingers. Geek and Sundry. Day 9. Taking random YouTubers and playing Magic against them. It's hilarious and there should be a new series. I think they are planning to make one. Anyway, those are similar naming schemes. So I thought to myself, what would be the most likely name for my series? And being a white player, as I mentioned earlier, probably I do like to go with different decks though. So I did make a Simic deck at one point and Bant, Rakdos, Mono Black. Yes, I know, Mono Black, terrible. Well, not terrible, it's really pro level strategies at the moment, but I didn't enjoy it because it's not how I play. Much like playing blue counter, I don't do that. But yeah, so I was thinking along the name of card names, possibly something like Soulmender, being a card that is being released in 2015 as well as 2014 when I had the idea, and being one drop white life gain, which is exactly how I play. Something like Congregate, as a congregation of people watching my Cracker Pack series, and being another white life gain card. Or something like Unexpected Results, so sort of punning a bit on the I don't know what's going to happen when I open this pack, there could be awesome stuff in it. So kind of bring in a slight flavour, slight spice to the series with a silly name, basically. Keywords, things like Flash, so I punning on the idea of it just being there and happening. Well, not happening as in hip and cool, no. Happening as in I am opening this pack right now. You can watch it if you want, but you don't have to, and if you don't, you'll miss out. Flash. Not sure what that was. But yeah, or something like Scry, so seeing into the future of my deck building Magic play with opening cards. I don't know. Or I was thinking, because it's going to be a bi-weekly thing, coming up with Magic terms. Something I say in Magic quite a lot is in response, which every time I play an instant, which I sometimes do, or every time I play a flash creature, I go in response and play said card. So that would be sort of if every other week I played Jewels of the Planeswalkers and then played or did the Cracker Pack, I was then thinking of possibly doing some kitchen table stuff. So playing games with mates, but obviously I'd need a camera that can record that, and this is being recorded on a webcam stuck to the top of my monitor. So I can't really take that into a kitchen. Not a great move. But yeah, so I would need a proper camera for that, so that might come somewhere down the line and replace the 2015 games or something. But yeah, so in response would be a kind of punny name on I'm cracking cards to then use in decks that you will see me play with, or something. Or another idea I had was Turn 2 Victory, as something that is highly liked but not well achieved. It's kind of the pinnacle of victory in Magic, and rarely ever grasped by myself. I never get a turn 2 victory, being life gain and white. Not a thing that happens. But it's a term, and being a bi-weekly thing, you have to wait past turn 1, which would be every other week, to make it the second turn, or second week in the month. So those were ideas, and they'll be coming out not this week, but the week after. Oh, not. I'll be doing them on Wednesdays, but they won't be coming out next week. They'll be coming out the week after, because the 16th is next week, and the cards are released on the 18th, and I think the game is coming out on the 16th or 18th, one of the two. and so it becomes difficult to work in on the 16th if I don't actually have the stuff. But yeah, so it'll probably be starting the week after, and I'd like to see your thoughts in the comments about whether you think this is a good idea, whether you'd like to watch it, because I'm going to be making it anyway, so if you don't enjoy watching it, then I guess you can stick to Strategy Saturdays, because they'll still be a thing, they'll still be happening, and I'll see you in cracking a pack or playing Magic. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been informative. Goodbye.